Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys this week? Hope all's well in your world. If you are looking for a singles specific love reading, check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. Right, Pisces, let's focus on you, the energy surrounding you. This could be any aspect of your life. Oops, there we go. Okay. Someone choosing their battles. The energy of somebody who rushes into a situation. Kind of changes their mind because it's about choosing a battle. Someone's choosing not to battle here. Yeah, you see that energy? It's an energy of someone who I feel didn't want to take a risk. Something felt too risky. But it really has to do with someone who needs to trust, okay, in the decision they're about to make. Someone wasn't trusting something. They rushed in, rushed out. They chose not to do battle, not to take a risk. What's interesting though, sometimes risks are necessary. We'll see. Yeah, so I see the King of Pentacles. Yeah, little Aries energy here as well. But this is the dreamer. This is an energy of a new start, trusting yourself. So somebody has made some kind of a choice not to take a risk. But what I feel, someone's rethinking this, that we will see here. Yeah, we've got a single person. This has to do with someone who's single. Definitely someone enjoying the fruits of their labors. This has to do with a risk that somebody decided they didn't want to take. And I do feel it has to do with someone choosing their battles. It's an energy of whether something's worth fighting for. So there's, it is a person who's starting to become decisive, very grounded, sensible, practical, a lot of focus on money. This is someone who's definitely enjoying the fruits of their labors here. Yeah, this is somebody, and I'm going to tell you, this could be to do with buying something, changing your mind. It's a little risky, but it does take a leap of faith. Okay, so I feel what's happening is yeah, we have a person here who, could be somebody who keeps doing the same thing over and over. Definitely someone who possibly overthinks. It's an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. It's an energy of feeling trapped in a situation. So yeah, we have the Queen of Wands, so that's interesting. This could even be yourself here. This is where you know what you want, okay? Not settling, I feel. Some of you may just want to be single, but I feel like it's this person. I mean, you may even have that energy, but I can see this energy of been there, done that. So if you have a person who has a tendency to rush in and out, I feel like you're taking your passion and energy elsewhere. It's something you're really passionate about too. See, it's energy of standing up for yourself, putting your foot down. Yeah, if you have somebody who comes in and they just want to be single, okay? And now this could even, like I say, you can flip this. It could be yourself. Yeah, rather be single than, it's an energy of someone who rushes in, rushes out. They can't make up their mind. So definitely I feel it's an energy of a single person who kind of has everything they need. And it's an energy of taking a risk. It has something to do with their finances. We shall see. Tell me about this Knight of Swords energy for Pisces. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone who's indecisive. They are becoming more, though, because they're thinking, choosing their battles, choosing their words, whether something's worth fighting for. Somebody felt this was too risky, you see, to go down this path. So yeah, and it could be an energy too where you got caught up in this. I feel like you put your foot down. I do feel, this is energy of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, and you may feel that way because of this energy, this person. Now this could be to do with anything. This could be a boss, okay? Yeah, but it's an energy of someone failing to see, failing to recognize, okay? You may have got caught up in this, someone who keeps coming back around doing the same thing. So this is why I feel like you're probably putting your foot down. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I feel like you were willing to take a risk. You may have failed to recognize this person's energy, their pattern, okay? But I feel at some point, been there, done that. It's somebody who comes in out of the blue, all fiery and flirty and passionate, you see. Yeah, I don't think you're going for this anymore. I feel like you've had a tough time, yeah. So I see thank you, but no thank you. Now, you may have taken a risk with this person before, but I don't see you taking a risk anymore. This is likely somebody who comes in, then possibly rejects you when you take a risk to reach out to them, okay? So there's that energy too. So it's a thank you, but no thank you. But it's also an energy of failing to recognize. And I feel this person, someone who's failed to recognize that you actually had feelings, maybe even love this person. Now, it could be a job, loving what you do. Okay, so it's a failure to see a magical opportunity to do with indecision. Somebody here couldn't make a decision, couldn't make up their mind. So it's almost like you're making up their mind for them. You know, next, enough is enough of this. Yeah, so we have a King of Wands. So it looks like there's an Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly an Aries, or you have some of that in your chart as well. It kind of looks that way. And then we have this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, so I feel it's a person who kind of just wants things their way, you know, and you may have a choice between two. Maybe it's yourself having to make up your mind, but I feel it has to do with them as well. If there's two, it could be just one person, somebody who kind of likes to be in control. You know, very charming, very sexy, definitely somebody who's very focused. They generally know what they want. Somebody doesn't know what they want, you see? Yeah, so it's a little bit of juggling. You could be comparing two people, and it very well could be you as well because of this person or person's energies. Yeah, see, it has to do with sacrifice. Someone doesn't want to sacrifice everything they worked for. But I feel this is yourself. You've sacrificed. You took the risk. You took a leap of faith. Feel like you got rejected, ignored, you know. Yeah. And I feel here too with this energy of weighing the pros and the cons here. Somebody may have been juggling as well. So you may have failed to see that. This is a person who often rushes in and out. Maybe they were juggling you with this person. Okay. So it definitely could go either way, but it has to do with sacrifice. See, there's something that feels off here. And there's it's energy of someone who often manipulates, but it's about manifesting, having all the tools, the information. So I feel this is someone who kind of manipulates to kind of get what they want. You know, and this is why I feel it's also a form of mind games and manipulation where this person rushes in, out, then you take a risk and then they reject you, you see. And why? I feel this person has a fear of taking a risk, and it's because they're enjoying the fruits of their labors. They have everything they need, but they're failing to recognize you, okay, failing to see the Queen of Cups. You may have actually had real feelings for this person. Yeah, or they were juggling between you and someone else here. So, yeah, I feel someone's definitely put their foot down, been there, done that, not getting caught up in this, okay? Not getting wrapped up in this energy. It's very negative, you know? Yeah, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's an energy of somebody who comes in quick out of the blue. Been there, done that. Yeah, it's a person who just wants to be single. They just want to stay single, but, you know, they kind of want something. They're focused on that wand energy. We know that. This is definitely someone who kind of manipulates to get what they want. It's not really about what you want. Put it that way. Yeah, so I do see this is also a person who could be juggling, you know, between you and another person for some of you. So I can see the Eight of Swords energy. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who doesn't get what they want from one person, they go back to another. Okay, to get the attention they want. Now this is someone here who really, I feel, puts their foot down. You know, been there, done that, thanks but no thanks. And it could be you. Okay, so don't assume unless you know for sure. But it's a person who I feel they have an ego. Okay, so somebody who's got a pretty big ego. They're successful. They like being chased. This is someone trying to get you to chase them. Okay, but I feel, you know, if it's yourself here with this Aries, Leo, Sag, maybe even a Scorpio energy, yourself putting your foot down. Okay, yeah. Because I feel it's someone who just comes in out of the blue. They want to be single, but they're flirty and fiery and passionate, you know. They want attention. And I feel like it's like you don't really like this kind of attention. Or someone's not paying attention. If you don't give them the attention they want, they get it from someone else. So there we have the change. Yeah, it's an energy of change, somebody who keeps coming back around. So I feel what's happening is if it's yourself, you're changing. You're moving away. Thanks, but no thanks. Not interested. Been there, done that. Some of you may even have other opportunities, but I feel this person, some of you definitely, they had other opportunities. They weren't willing to sacrifice to give. You know, give up their freedom. They like to play the field. It's definitely, you know, a player energy, but not necessarily to the extreme. It's more than likely someone who can't make up their mind. Okay, so maybe you fail to recognize something there. Yeah, as well. It kind of goes back and forth. Yeah, so it has to do with making a choice in love. So some of you have other opportunities, you see, and I feel it's too where you're seeing this person probably has other opportunities. But this is yourself putting your foot down. So I see the change. I see the abundance starting to flow. It's where you're moving away from this person. Or this is someone who goes back towards this person and then back to you. So there's the choice in love. So I do see a little Gemini energy. So this is definitely that someone here has some Gemini possibly in their chart, failing to recognize. See? Now, it's just an energy of someone who actually has all the tools. They have everything they need. They're enjoying the fruits of their labors, but they want to be single. They don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to give anything. Okay, but I can see you've sacrificed and then you took a risk and then you were possibly rejected here. So, you know, it's about taking off the rose-colored glasses. This could be someone very charming, very attractive, successful, but take off the rose-colored glasses and see. Okay, and that's what I feel that's happening here. Yeah, this is someone who didn't want to take a risk on you, but they wanted you to take the risk, you see? And that's where I feel like, you know, enough is enough energy, where you just kind of make a choice. I do see other opportunities incoming, okay? Making some kind of choice to take your passion and energy elsewhere. Whew, let's have a look at this world. Why is this here? Pretty basic reading here. Now, this could be other things in your life. This could be to do with work. You may have choices, choosing something you love. Okay. But I really feel it's that, you know, that same old energy of someone who keeps coming in looking for attention, someone who's playing the field. So this is where I feel like you're going to see this isn't going to be successful. You're not going to get what you want. Because I do feel there's this energy of rejection, somebody rejecting somebody. I also feel this is someone who doesn't want to take the risk because they're afraid to be rejected. Because I feel this is someone who's kind of doing some thinking here, you know. They didn't get something they wanted, obviously. Why? Because you're not going to give them the attention. You're going to get it elsewhere yourself. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, as they say. So let's have a look at this world, this change. Yeah, this has to do with the passion, new beginning, see? This is somebody who keeps coming back around. So I feel like you're making a choice. Some of you may have a choice between two, okay? Or they are making a choice. Yeah, so it has to do with building a foundation, a reason to celebrate, but it has to do with this passion, this creativity. Okay, so there's definitely an energy of something in common. You may work with this person, you know, or live close to each other, but I see the passion, the creativity of building a foundation. This has to do with someone being successful. Okay, so I feel it has to do with more than likely here, you're just putting your foot down. You're not settling. You want commitment. If someone doesn't want to commit, then, like I say, you're taking your energy elsewhere. I feel like you have incoming. I feel like you have choices for love here. Yeah, it's about making better choices. So some of you, yeah, there may be some kind of regrets here. A little bit of regret for taking a risk with someone. Okay, but I do feel this person may also have regrets because they're seeing this energy. You see, they're seeing there may have been love here, may have been real feelings. You took a risk because you had feelings. You took that leap of faith. You see, there's definitely some regrets, but I also feel there could be some unfounded fear. Okay, a little unfounded fear. And I mean, it could be this person thinking that way about yourself. Okay, but I feel it has to do with choices. Okay, making a choice in love here. And I do feel you're moving in another direction. I feel like you have other opportunities. And I feel this person's weighing the pros and the cons, whether they should communicate. This is someone who now feels like they're in a hurry. See, it's someone who failed to recognize this could have been successful. This could have been long-term. It could have went somewhere. But yeah, they definitely are, are weighing the pros and the cons about being single. This is someone who can't make up their mind about, I would imagine, a few things by the looks of it here. Yeah, whether they want to be single, if you're the right person, back and forth maybe between two. But there is some regrets here. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this is the energy of not feeling safe and secure. See, we know the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very focused on their money, their finances. It's also a person who's grounded and sensible. So this is yourself, little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is where you're looking at whether something will be successful. I don't feel like you're chasing this person. In fact, I feel like you have other opportunities. So now you've got this person coming in, chasing after you. See, because you've got choices, you see. But I honestly, I feel they do too. I feel this person, for a lot of you, can't seem to make up their mind, but they fail to recognize something. And that's what I feel a lot of this is about, is the failure to see a magical opportunity. But, you know, it's an energy of being grounded, sensible, practical. There's someone here you don't really see a future with. Okay? Yeah. I feel this person has regrets. They fail to see all these energies. Strong, confident, capable, someone who's successful, focused on their finances. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about choices, but I feel there's something you may not be comfortable with, the way they communicate, the way they come in, possibly out of the blue, or they can't make up their mind. So it looks like you're making it up for them, because it's something you're likely not comfortable with. Because we know the Queen of Pentacles definitely likes to be financially stable, prepared, always preparing for the future. Someone who makes a comfortable home, okay, and likes to feel safe in their partnership. So there's this choice, being sensible and practical choices. So yeah, looks like you have some other opportunities. So this is somebody who may have failed to recognize, like, hey, you're not going to chase them because you don't want it. You're not chasing. You have other people chasing you. That's what it kind of looks like, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, single. We got two single people. See, this is some of you would rather be single. You want to feel safe and secure. You're focused. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. You don't need this. You don't need the mind games, the manipulation, okay? Because I do feel like you're manifesting, okay? And I do feel financial stability, also enjoying the fruits of your labors. It's like you're more focused. I mean, you may have been very focused on this person at some point. Maybe you were even chasing them. Okay, but I feel like you're not. You may even regret that if you did. Okay, but don't worry about it. Just leave it behind. It doesn't matter. I feel this person regrets. This is someone who failed to recognize that you likely had other choices, right? That you, and the choices is to, you know, not see a future with this person, not chase them. So I feel they're now chasing you. They're coming back around, but you've changed. You see, you've moved on here. And this is where they regret it. Okay, there's a lot happening here. But you know, I can tell you, you have everything you need. I see you planning for the future, looking really good, taking care of yourself. Beautiful, independent energy. This is someone who failed to recognize you were independent, strong, confident, capable. Okay. Yeah, so I feel these energies apply regardless of the situation. See, this is energy of financial stability, partnering up. This is where you want to feel safe. You know, someone here you feel doesn't have your best interests at heart. So this is you looking out for you, looking out for number one, okay? That's yourself, looking out for you, because there's only one you, okay? There's only one you, so you look out for you. You may have even felt this person was the one at some point, okay? Or this person's failed to recognize the one. But I feel it's energy of moving on. See, this is somebody who I feel didn't just let things evolve naturally. I feel they were back and forth or couldn't make up their mind whether you were the right person. But regardless, I feel there's just an energy of a lot of lack with this person. But you can see the house, the home, the reason to celebrate, choosing the one. Someone regrets this. Okay, there's a lot of regret, and it has to do with unfounded fear. Okay, but I mean, maybe it's yourself too in some ways. If anything, it's about taking a risk with this person only to get rejected. Yeah, that's all I can really see here. As far as yourself, more than anything, I mean, maybe you were very focused on love, really a lot of focused on love, where now you're focused more on your finances. So, and it's possible too, this person may have been giving other people attention. Like I say, if they don't get what they want from one person, they get it somewhere else. But I see that energy of putting your foot down. You know, thanks, but no thanks, not interested, next. You know, talk to the hand kind of energy, right? Because I feel like this is someone who, and I do feel this person probably feels like a fool, or maybe you felt, you know, like a fool for not seeing what this person was doing, okay? Let it go. It doesn't matter, okay? It really doesn't, because, you know, I feel there's better things ahead here. I feel like you are probably still single, you know. I feel like you're enjoying your single life, to be honest. I feel like you feel more safe. You feel more secure. You're focused on your, you know, your business, your financial stability, because you want a partner. right? This is someone who failed to recognize you, see you as a good partner. So this is why I feel most of this is them and their own regrets connected to this possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So let's have a look at the Magician here. Let's just see. Oops. Yeah, so there's the Magician. So there you go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who's analyzing the situation. See, they had unfounded fears. I feel this person regrets for not seeing this. You were being kind, compassionate. You were there for this person, probably even supportive. Okay. Yeah, they failed to recognize this beautiful opportunity with a very lovely person, as I can see. Kind, compassionate, nurturing, and caring. I feel like you were there for this person. You were ready to, you had faith in this situation. I feel this person feels like a fool, or you feel like they made a fool out of you. But like I say, don't worry about that. Okay. It really doesn't matter. Free yourself from this. Don't get trapped up in the thoughts. Okay. But I feel this is someone who can't stop thinking about you right now because of this. I feel they feel like a fool. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody who was playing the field. Like I say, this is what they did. They rush in, rush out. So this is somebody who really isn't getting what they want. There's no victory here. Okay. There's no victory. This is likely somebody who hasn't even had a very long-term relationship because of this constant indecision. I feel this is just who they are. Okay. I don't feel like it's on purpose or malicious. They just can't make up their mind. They're failing to see things about themselves. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more about this King of Swords. What is this person's intentions? Yeah, so you see that. Interesting. I feel, yeah, it has to do with investing, being patient. This is someone who wasn't invested. You see, they failed to see that you were invested in them. You cared, okay, and you were waiting patiently. Oh, yeah, they know. This person's definitely telling you, see, they didn't want to sacrifice. You sacrificed, you gave, you were there. They were not there for you. So I feel there was, definitely something that has kind of gone on with this person. Likely something kind of on and off. So let's have a look at the Eight of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, so here it is. It's the energy of waiting. See, this is where this person's now in a hurry, but it may be too late because I feel like you've moved on. Okay, some of you have moved on here. And, I feel it's an energy where you're just breaking free. I feel like you're focused on your own financial success. I don't think you're chasing this person for money, if that's what they were worried about. I feel they had unfounded fears and regret because I feel like you're stable. I feel like you're very independent. You take care of yourself. You know what you want, you see. But you have this lovely, kind and caring and nurturing energy. Yeah, see, they didn't see that. So I feel like you waited, but I feel now it's too late because why? You're looking elsewhere because you're not going to waste time. I feel like you're not waiting around. And this is the thing. You got tired, bored of waiting, you see, because it's not good enough. Thanks, but no thanks. See, you're not budging or giving in either. You see, this is where you're taking stock of your life. You're looking at the details. This is also the balance, very much connected to that Queen of Pentacles energy of balancing out your life, protecting yourself. Okay, you're focused on your money, maybe even saving money here. But I feel it has to do with taking stock, keeping your life in balance. And you're looking at the details of the situation about being stuck, somebody keeping you stuck, keeping you single. It's an energy of like, what are you waiting around for? Why are you wasting time? Maybe you have a little regrets there. Okay, don't worry about it because I feel one thing, you're stable. You're definitely marriage material. I do feel like other opportunities are going to come in. Yeah, and some of you, like I say, you're quite content being single for now. Okay, because I do see the focus. You see, I see the focus on your money, a comfortable home, a comfortable life, financial stability, and it's about waiting patiently for the right partner. So I feel like you're good. You have other things you're focused on. You're just kind of doing you here. You see, you're not chasing this person. I do not see you chasing them. You may have at some point. But like I say, you're getting caught up in this. It's a runner-chaser energy. So I feel it's somebody who tried to manipulate, tried to get you to chase them. for whatever reason. They like the chase. They like that. And then they probably lose interest, you know, just one of those people. Never take that kind of energy onto yourself, because it's them who has the issue, the indecision, the failure to see. Yeah, see, it has to do with judgment and decision. This is someone who can't make up their mind. They can't make a decision. They failed to see. They made a bad choice. They definitely made a bad choice. Okay. Yeah, I feel a lot of this is your own energy and how the energy flows as you change, as you move away from this person. You're more confident, you feel better about yourself, you're focused on you, creative pursuits, your finances, your career, your house and home. It's like you're enjoying yourself. I feel like you're enjoying alone time too. And that's a beautiful healing energy too. But you have choices. Some of you, it is you who can't make up your mind. You have a choice between two. Maybe they both, you know, like the chase. You know, it's a runner chaser energy. But I feel like you're going to ground yourself. You're going to look at this, getting caught up in this, being stuck. This is why I feel the breakthrough, okay, and breaking free regardless. Yeah, you're going to make the right choice. Somebody who looks out for your best interest. Someone who's there for you for thick and thin, long term. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands. Yeah, see the burdens lifting. It goes right to a 10. See, this is the energy where you release all this energy. It's an energy of someone who doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship. So, you know, this is also someone who failed to recognize you were responsible, reliable. See, the sun is shining. Things are becoming a little clear. But this is yourself. I definitely see this. This is a lot of baggage, right? This is someone who comes in, they have a lot of baggage. So what it's telling you to do, to let go of regret, don't carry this baggage with you to the next. Ground yourself first, okay? I feel like you're financially responsible. I feel like you're someone who would pull their weight in a relationship. This is somebody who's not really pulling their weight, regardless if it's one or two people. I do see a power couple here, though. This is what they failed to recognize. I feel like you thought this was the one, somebody you could count on. But I feel it has to do with where, you know, you're now seeing I feel you failed to recognize that they weren't really reliable, because you can't rely on someone who can't make up their mind. They come and go, they keep you stuck. So it's you protecting yourself. I do think you're looking at this. I do think you see this person maybe protecting their finances, right? They're careful who they invest in. They analyze the situation, but I still feel this person chose wrong. They failed to see too. So it has to do with the judgment, unable to make a decision. This person may have judged you wrong as well. You see, maybe felt they could manipulate you, kind of get what they want. Well, they were wrong with this energy. Yeah, they're not getting what they want, okay? I can see it. You're not giving it to them. You're not giving them attention. You're focused on you. And the Queen of Wands is also somebody who, if you aren't going to give me the attention I want, you know, if you're coming in and you just want to come in when you want attention, that you really don't have my best interest, you see. So I feel like you're handling this, okay, or you're going to. Okay, so just let go of the unfounded fear. Okay, you will not be single forever if you don't want to be. You have all the tools. You have everything you need. Join the fruits of your labors. Focus on you. And when the time is right and that person comes in, and it looks like somebody here is coming in. I see even multiple opportunities after this person. See, and then making sensible, practical decisions. Now we know the Queen of Pentacles sits down, kind of visualizes a future about being with someone, living with them, being married to them. Do you see this person in your future? I don't think so. I feel it's the next person, okay? The next, or a choice between the next two. So yeah, I feel like you've got this handled. All right, Pisces, just ground yourself. Just be sensible and look at the details. Look at this person keeping you stuck, keeping you single. You see, this is the energy. It's wasting time. You see, maybe you regret wasting a lot of time on this person. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, there's more coming in, other opportunities. So I feel they're going to come in fairly soon here. So I really wouldn't wouldn't worry about it. Maybe unknown, you know, but I feel like you got a partner coming in. So it's just saying, just do you. Focus on you, the things that you're passionate about, creative pursuits. Enjoy your alone time here. Okay, enjoy this time alone. Okay, because it's probably not going to last forever. So take care, and we'll see you soon.